Welcome back to Greater Wealth channel, guys. In today's video, SFP and the FIL coin, very simply, they have beautiful charts and we need to discuss about them because we may see some movement very soon, and also we're going to cover some news in today's episode. And now let's begin. Now let's jump onto the FIL coin. As you can see over here, we are in the consolidation phase or continuation pattern, at least for now, because we are in bull trend. You can see that the FIL coin was raging in the previous days, weeks and months, and as you can see also, we are in stagnation now, which is totally normal. I sold my FIL coin approximately over here or something, I don't remember very well, but over here I entered the first position. The second position is over here. The reason why I re-entered this position, because I saw some sort of a support, and this is the reason for that position. Now we have things to discuss about because we are in the continuation pattern, and this continuation pattern has 50-50 chances to break to either of these sides, up or the downside. Now I do believe that we have a little bit more chances for the up because we are in the bull trend, and if the Bitcoin continues with the stagnation, or at least with a little bit of rally, the FIL coin is going to get some boost for the upside. One of the reasons also to be proven that you are into the consolidation phase into your asset that you're trading. You can see the volume is dropping, and also drop of the volume could be followed by those small candles. Small candles usually are giving you very little fluctuation in the price, and that means that a lot of volume is out, so which means we are cooking the bomb inside of this pattern over here until it blows over here. Make sure, if you're going to trade, I love this to trade these patterns, and one of the reasons for that is because if you go to the Bybit, you have the link down below and you're gonna get some benefits. Also, you on the Bybit you can actually put some of the, actually I don't think they have the FIL coin, but you can always do on the XRP, Bitcoin or whatever. You can put short position, long position, and enjoy the ride, because the price, when the price breaks, then it's going to activate your trade and you are good to go. You know, you put a little bit stop loss below or whatever you find it good. That's pretty much it. As you can see, the MACD is also trying to convert to the bullish side, and you can see that the histogram is fading. It's small bearish momentum, it's not big. That's very good. Now, interesting pattern we have on the SFP. We need to mention this flag or descending triangle over here that I draw. As you can see, we broke to the bullish side when it comes to this descending triangle. It's respected very well, and this is the reason why this is descending triangle, but also in some sort of a way is the bullish flag. And one of the reasons for that is because we are in the bull market in the trend, and trend is getting followed, so that's important. Now the second thing that I need to mention is that we are above 20 EMA, but we need also to discuss about the recent resistance that we had and that we are still having the problem with. If we come back a little bit in history over here, what you can see is that SFP got problem on 14th February, 17, and then on 18. So we had been declining from this since then, and over here we had March declined. Actually, we didn't manage to get above and stay above. Now we managed to get above one day and then got below this level of resistance. So this is the March, then we have again the end of the March, again resistance, and again previous few days resistance on this area. This should give you a clue that we have trouble and problems on this area, and this area is going to be important. One of the reasons for that is because whenever some sort of a resistance or support is getting hit many times, you can say for that level that is strong, but is getting weaker with every hit, which is logical, right? So this wall over here is very important. You need to observe it. I truly believe that if we break this multiple week resistance, we're going to see much higher prices on the SFP, just because of that also volume that we discussed on the FIL coin. It's dropping pretty heavily. We don't have any trading over here. We are just having weakness in this area. So if we break to the upside, find level of support here, then we may see much higher prices on the SFP, because it's amazing how this area is giving us resistance. Now right now, if you ask me, we have more chances to retest some of the support, because you need to also learn something. This is very good. Whenever the price hits a level like we have over here, we have a hit, right? If it's decline like we have over here with this candle, usually is going to come back and retest some of the supports. Maybe it's gonna be 20 MA, maybe it's gonna be my entry point 2.72 or something like that, or even this week's over here, right? But it's going to do that, okay? So this is important to understand. Also, if we come back to the 4-hourly chart, what you can see that the 4-hourly chart over here is retesting again this area. I mean, look at this, perfectly good area for resistance. It's not giving up at all. We had some tries to actually stay above, but actually didn't happen on the 4-hourly chart. You can see those small movements not happen. So the next thing to observe on the SFP, I told you, watch that area of 3.37. If that breaks, bigger prices are most probable. Let's mention the news very quickly. Grayscale tops $50 billion, will soon pass world's largest commodity ETF. Grayscale continues to grow, passing 50 billion. This is amazing milestone. We just reached 50 billion. Congratulations to the Grayscale, because we all know they are invested in Bitcoin. Switching to the next one, over 10,000 blacklisted BTC from 2016, Bitfinex hack on the move. Now the question is over here, can they sell? I don't think so. Let's see why. No, the Bitfinex hacker can't sell the Bitcoin, not in any volume, but they can move it to try to manipulate the market while they short it elsewhere. This is interesting, but I don't think they're going to do it now. Maybe they're trying to diversify between the wallets so they can sell later, but we will see how this will develop. Nevertheless, that's worth almost $80 million, which is a lot. Switching to the next one, CEO says PayPal's crypto commerce may reach 200 million volume in just months. If we have more retail investors, why not? We're moving into the era of digital currencies, and those digital currencies hold tremendously promise. Whether these are cryptocurrencies or central bank digital currencies, well, I don't think central bank digital currencies are going to have such a big demand as the assets, let's say. I believe digital currencies can increase the utility of payments and make the financial system more inclusive and less expensive. PayPal really wants to use cryptocurrency as a funding source for everyday transactions. The endgame, though, is a more noble vision of this inclusive economy, and things will be done much differently than today. Well, PayPal, we will see if you're right. Switching to the next one, Canadian Bitcoin ETFs quickly hit 1.3 billion in AUM, while US acceptance lags in less than 2 months. This is also good to hear. Switching to the next one, you can already invest in hundreds of ETFs with exposure to Bitcoin. Well, this is the very big adoption that we discussed in many videos. Every single video we are getting two to three adoptional video who is accepting and adopting the Bitcoin, and here we are to these hundreds of ETF number, right? Switching to the next one, Dubai's economy department to roll out blockchain-based corporate KYC. So Dubai is heading over to accept crypto in their country. Following its launch in 2020, the platform has become increasingly crucial, not only in simplifying the procedures for opening bank accounts for investors, but also in enabling banks to digitally receive verified KYC data. This initiative has a positive impact in attracting businesses and on the global ease of doing businesses ranking of Dubai and the UAE. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about all of these positive news when it comes to the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space, and also do you believe, as the CEO of PayPal says, that we may reach this number over here in just months? Are we in the bull market of retail investors or not? Hit me the comment section down below. Also, you have the link of the Bybit. If you want to trade, you have the link and some benefits you're gonna get with that link. If you go through our referral link, you're gonna get some bonuses also. Make sure to do that. If you are an experienced trader, you can do leverage. If you're not, I advise you not to do that because it's dangerous. Now, I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.